Hey folks, so I'm back with another throwback video from 2011-2012 trip. We're now in early November and we've left Charleston, that was the last video, and made our way down to Savannah, Georgia. So we're now into Georgia. And we stayed at a little RV park just outside of Savannah, Hardyville RV. It gave us a nice central location to explore the area. We did go out and visited Hilton Head Island here, and we actually rented some bikes and rode around there. Don't have any footage from that, but we did go into Savannah and took the ferry across the river. We actually went on there's a kind of a ferry tour along the river, and we walked around the old town of Savannah, the grand old houses, neat architecture, and took a few photos there. We also went out to Tybee Island and walked the beach out there. But I don't have very much footage or videos from Savannah. But after we stayed there for maybe a week or so, we had to stay a few days longer because Anne's dog, Oscar the beagle, he decided to eat some carpet in the rig and ended up with a big stomach block. We thought maybe that was the end of him, but he survived and puked it all up one day, so we continued on. I got down to Jekyll Island, and this was another one of our favorite spots. A lot of favorite spots on this trip. Anyway, we spent a week on Jekyll Island and stayed at the Jekyll Island campground. Anne really wanted to photograph the beach there. It's famous for some, they call it Driftwood Beach, but it's actually old trees that are still kind of like dead, but they're still sticking in the sand because the tide has come in and the storms have caused them to die. So it's very interesting for photographers, that beach. I spent a lot of time on the beach. We did a couple walks around the nature reserve there. Really interesting place. And we also took a one-day trip. We went over to this, what was it called? St. Simon's. They have a neat lighthouse to go over there and take a look at. And we walked around there. So I have a little bit of footage from the Driftwood Beach and quite a few pictures from around Jekyll Island. So let's get to it. Welcome to Savannah, Georgia. There's the city on the other side. We're on the other side of the river at the Trade and Convention Center. The Westin Hotel. And this is their Trade and Convention Center. And there's a big river that goes through. Under that bridge, there's all kinds of loading docks on the other side. There's Anne walking down there. There's a little ferry boat over there. We're waiting on this side to take the ferry boat to the old side. And we're going to walk around the old town and explore Savannah, Georgia. And it's October 7th today. We're looking at about 72 degrees to 74. Beautiful sunshine. And palm trees. Here we are at Driftwood Beach, Jekyll Island, Georgia. These giant trees get uprooted and left on the beach.
Nice. Anne's going to take a spectacular photo of these. Nice reflections. That's nice. It's November 14th, 2011. Beautiful day. Got up to about 78 today. Come down here for a sunset shoot. Yeah. And scoping it out. Scoping out her composition for the shot of the decade. And she gets some pretty nice shots here. Trip to the marsh near Jekyll Island with Anne and Ray. Hi, Anne.
Hi, Ray.
We're walking out to where all the birdies are. There's a wildlife viewing platform out here. Interesting. There's palm trees and brush, and then there's these weird cactus plants. Weird little flowers.